Okay, so here's the background. 28, served in the army, whatever. I was in shape. I was fat most of my life. I got in shape for the army, obviously. Stayed in shape. Decided I was getting out of the army. I'm tired of running. Whatever. I'm not gonna run anymore. Stopped running. Been out for about 10 months now. Gained about 60 pounds. So one day, pretty much were like, went to go try on some old clothes. Summer came around like, hey, summertime. Whoop whoop. Went to put them on. No go. No go. So I just started trying, but I had built such bad habits, I started getting in my own way. So I was like, man, I need to make a change. So I started making gradual changes day by day to not only get stuff out of the picture, but also to hold myself accountable for what I was doing. And I started seeing the change, not necessarily in my weight, but how I was feeling, how my energy level started changing. And I made steps, started talking to people I know that were still in, people that were out that maintained. Follows fitness channels, like everybody does. And I started to see like maybe I can do this. Like I started building that confidence you need. Like I can do this. I've done it once, I can do it again. And I was like, you know what, why not this time, man, make some videos. These videos, if for nothing else, for me, when I get back to that point again where I'm where I want to be and I start slacking, I can look back like, hey man, remember what happened last time you started slacking? And then these videos will be my renewed strength in myself. Still party, I still smoke, still hang out with my friends. I still more or less eat what I want. I just cater what I want to fit. So that's the biggest thing. I'm not out here popping no pills. I ain't got no magic juice. I'm out here beating the streets. Started doing 2-a-days, I live before work. Oh, sorry. I work overnight on top of everything else. And I'm a dad. So I go before work and after work. Reason being, I run before work to kind of wake me up, get my mind going, get me where I want to be. I lift after work because I enjoy the lifting. That's the part I have fun doing. So even when I'm tired from work, I'm like, oh man, I get to go lift weights. Hey, get a little BCAAs, a little creatine. That's my pre-workout, and I go lift. And that's it. Eat, go to sleep, rinse, repeat. Also make sure to take time to not only train my body, but train my mind, because it's in the mind which I find the strength to do everything I need to do to get back where I want to be. Currently, I'm sitting at 280. My goal is 220. It is Halloween 2016, 31st of October. Plan on being at my goal by my birthday, 13th of June 2017. That's another thing. I know it's not going to be easy. I didn't put this on overnight, so I can't expect to lose it overnight. So I got to beat the streets. Got to make the hard choices, the sodas, the breads. For me personally, I learned my body over time. And that's the biggest thing. I feel like you have to learn your body. You can't be like, oh, well, Devin did this, so I can do this too. This worked for me. Like, it's not cut like that. You have to find what works for your body. I got my blood work done. Check my LDL levels. If you don't know what that is, look it up. And I found out my body is very susceptible to holding on to carbs and high insulin, so I had to cut out bread. That's the primary thing I have to cut out in order to get my body doing what it needs to do to get me where I want to be. But I also have to help my body. I got to put the water in, I got to take out the carbs, but I got to put something in place. So I decided, I'll maybe a little fattier stuff and more protein to kind of supplement that. I still do have my carbs. I still eat my rice. I'm not going to say I don't. I eat rice once meal a day. I eat one little cup of rice. Meal prepping, another big thing for me, because I impulse eat more or less. Like, I'll cook if I cook, but if I don't cook and I start to work overnight, I'm like, I'm hungry. Well, what can I order today? What if I meal prep? I'm too cheap to be like, no, I got food in the fridge and I'm still going to go order. No. $20 a meal. There's financial factors at play too. If you order out once, 4 days a week, roughly $80 for the average person. Minimum usually $10, $3 fee, so you about $15. We go $15 low ball. $45 a week. I mean, I ain't gonna do math for you. Do 45 times 52, and that's another part of it. As you start having goals, you grow older, you want to do things. You need money to do things, and don't waste money where money doesn't have to be wasted. $180 a month, that can get you where you need to be. Those 12 meals can feed you for over 2 weeks. So here I am. I'm probably gonna do like I said, it's not about what I do at the gym. I mean, my key for me, I said personally, I run. I have to run and lose weight. I had to before, I have to this time. I run 30 minutes before work. That's my wake up. That's how I wake up in the morning. When I lift, I run 10 to 20 minutes before, 10 to 20 minutes after the lifting. I know some people say, oh no, cardio before lifting. For me, it works. And I say 10 to 20 because my goal is 20, but I'm so out of shape, so lazy lately that I can't even run 20 minutes anymore. And for me, it's a big wake-up call. I used to be able to run 6 miles like it wasn't nothing. Now I can't even run 2 without gasping for air. I'm walking, I'm getting tired, I'm getting burnt out. So, and I'm keeping track of it. I write it all down. I keep a little log so I can see how I progress, and I can make sure I have to push myself at least 10% each week. A 10% increase each week until I get back to where I was, or I get to a point where I can't push the increase anymore. Then I'll address that issue when I get there. But yeah, simply just me, regular guy. Like, I'm not nobody special. I grew up in Baltimore. I'm back in Baltimore. And I'm gonna do it. I'm done with the excuses. I'm done saying tomorrow, because it's been tomorrow for 10 months now. Like I said, I got out in December. It's been tomorrow for 10 months. I'm done with tomorrow. It's time for today.